Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pastor Tyler, and I'm the youth pastor here at Restoration Church, Northwest Arkansas. We have an awesome service planned just for you kiddos. But before we get started, let's go over our 7 core values here at Restoration Church. They are excellence, compassion, generosity, relationships, relevance, power, and service. Our block worship team has an awesome song planned just for you going over these core values. Let's listen up. Wasn't that awesome? Well, our block worship team is going to take us a little deeper. Let's stand on our feet and let's get engaged as we sing about freedom. Listen up and listen in.
Hey kids, you want to come sing with us?
Hola niños, vamos a cantar juntos.
Before.
everybody, this is Faith and
Raina.
and
Faith.
and today we're going to be reading a story called The First Sin, and Raina is going to be reading the scripture that we actually had last week.
Genesis 1:31. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good.
The first man and woman, Adam and Eve, lived in a beautiful garden that God had made for them. But Satan came as a crafty serpent and tempted Adam and Eve. Did God say you must not eat the fruit from these trees? The serpent asked Eve. Just the tree in the middle, Eve replied. If we eat from it, we'll die. You won't die, said the serpent. There's a reason why God doesn't want you to eat from that tree. If you do, you'll be like him. You'll know what he knows. Eve ate the fruit. She gave some to Adam, who was with her. He ate it too, and at once they knew things they had never known before. One thing they knew was that they were naked. They sewed leaves together to cover themselves. They'd never felt fear or shame before, so they knew something was wrong. Adam, God called. Eve, we're hiding, said Adam. We're naked. You know that because you ate from the tree, God sighed. Then Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. God said, Serpent, you must crawl on your belly. A woman's son will defeat you. Eve, childbirth will be painful. Adam, growing food will be difficult. Then God made clothes for Adam and Eve and sent them out of the garden. He put an angel there with a flaming sword so they could not return. So that was the story of the first time that man sinned, but next week we'll be learning about how God taught man to make better choices. Bye!
Bye.